So obviously there was the international break last week. As a manager, what do you get up to in that time?
Well, I had the weekend off, and the one thing I do then afterwards is scour through the internationals to see if any of them have played, who's come through the game. And the most important thing, of course, is none of them have picked up any injuries or what have you. And thankfully, touch wood, it looks as if everybody's come through unscathed. So I think that's the biggest concern of a manager. If you've got 10, 11 players away for 10 days, they come back today, and thankfully all of them are okay.
Is it good to get that out of the way then?
Oh yeah, they're a pain for us. They're a pain for us, but it does give you the weekend off, and everybody, no matter who you are, like a weekend off. So, and I'm no different. So that's what we did. We had the weekend off. We had Saturday, Sunday off, and brought the other ones back into work and regrouped. So they're all in today, which is Thursday. They've all arrived back safe and sound, thankfully, and all okay.
You said that the international players went through fitness tests. How are the rest of the team shaping up for this weekend?
Yeah, they're fine. I mean, when they're away in international duty, they're not just fitness tests, they're obviously playing games too. And so the rest of the group who remained here just trained as normal, you know. They've physically worked, but they've been able to enjoy Saturday and Sunday off. And then we've had the normal week where we have a normal build-up to playing on Saturday afternoon.
Will Aluko be making an appearance? Will he be back?
We're quietly confident that he'll be okay. We don't think we've got any real worries about who played against Man City. I would think McGregor, the goalkeeper's a bit more of a doubt than Shawnee, but we think everybody else is okay.
And what are your thoughts for Cardiff? I mean, they've come into the Premier League at the same time as you guys. Does that put you on a level playing field?
Well, they won the league last year, so we have to say congratulations to them. They won it at the canter in the finish. We have to be honest about that. But we were the two best teams in the division. I don't think you can get promoted without being that, unless you come through the playoffs. So we've took enormous pride in that, both clubs. It was a wonderful game against them, last game of the season, and they've invested well. They've got a good following. They've had a wonderful result against Man City. So it's all to play for. But we know your likes of your Cardiffs, your Norwiches, your West Broms and your West Hams, all the teams that, you know, you're hoping that you can take something from. And Cardiff at home gives us an opportunity. The one thing, though, you're going to have to play well. We'll have to play well and we're maximum to go and beat them.
What do you think their strengths and their weaknesses are?
Certainly their strengths, set pieces. They scored 34 times last year from set pieces, so they've got great delivery in Whittingham and Bellamy, and they're big and strong and powerful. So we'll have to be on our mettle against that. And of course, like what everybody's done in the Premier League, they've brought a little bit of quality. They've got some quality football players who will make it difficult for us.
Mm-hmm. This weekend's game's at the KC Stadium. The last home game that you played was a victory. How important do you think is it to have that winning mentality?
Well, I hope we're not playing with 10 men after 20 minutes. We have to go and win a vast majority of our games here. We have to win. Can we win 8 or 9 games here? If we win 8 or 9 games at home, that's one every other one. Then we're going to have a very decent season. So that's got to be the aim. We've started off well. We did well last year in the Championship here. So let's hope we can go and do exactly the same this year.
And what do you think you need to do this week to secure a win?
Well, the big thing about it is we've created some really good chances against Manchester City, and where Achilles' heel last year was we've created enough chances but actually taken them, and we've got to be a bit more clinical and taking them, because in this league you don't get 5, 6, 7 chances to take one, and that was our big downfall last year. Hopefully we can improve and make sure that when we do get the chances we get, we take them, and if we take them, then we stand a better chance of winning.
And just to finish on, Steve, do you have a message for the fans who will be coming to watch this weekend?
Enjoy it. Like I've said all the time to the players, let's enjoy it. It's all of them awful times we've had in the Championship. No disrespect to the Championship. All of them horrible Tuesday evenings and dark nights or whatever. Let's enjoy. We're playing in the biggest and best league in the world, and support your team and get right behind them.